Welcome back to the Tahoe Real Estate Show. We're joined this week with Alex from Servpro. Alex, Servpro's been in Tahoe for 15 plus years. You're kind of new to the Tahoe area.
Yeah, so I grew up in a Servpro family in Nashville, Tennessee, but had roots here in Northern California. And over the years, we would come back and visit and stay in touch with our Servpro family here, which is John and Kimber Allen. They're the owners of the local franchise here. Talked to them a couple months ago. They said they had a spot opening up for me. And I said, working with great people in a great area, how can I pass that up? So I packed up a U-Haul and here I am.
John's lucky to have you, it sounds.
A great guy. I'm planning to get out there in the fields myself.
So, Alex, it's a real estate show, right? Do you do things that are, directed towards realtors, agents, and brokers?
Yes, we're fire water restoration is what we do here at Servpro. Also some mold mitigation and HVAC cleanings, things of that nature. But for real estate agents in particular and people trying to sell their homes, one of the things that we do is make sure their home is ready to be sold. So a lot of times when you go to list something, you may run into problems in the basement. Maybe you open a closet you hadn't opened in years, find out, oh, slow leak from up above, now we got some mold issues. So if you call us in, we'll take care of it. And by remediating that mold ahead of time, your listing can draw a little bit more money and also sell a little bit quicker, which everybody enjoys.
So wintertime, big deal with frozen pipes and some of that freeze thaw cycle and getting water into ceilings. You would think that Tahoe being a very dry climate that mold isn't a big deal, but mold can lie dormant for a period of time, and when there is that wet period of time, that's what enters the home and that's where the danger starts. Yeah.
So like you said, especially this time of year, you get issues with ice dams. So clean out your gutters just to make sure that ice doesn't stay up there as much. But when it does, that layer of ice holds the snow on the roof. The heat radiating from your home starts to melt the snow. It leaks in slowly but surely, and over time you do get those mold issues, even in this dry climate like you said. So just something to watch out for. Keep your gutters clean, and if you do have an issue, give us a call.
Business owners, so we're certainly a business owner here, and we're not worried about water coming in from the roof, or at least we hope not. You have some business plans or ERP plans. Tell me more about that.
Yeah. So the ERP, it's an emergency readiness plan, and we target that specifically for business owners. And what it is really just a plan for if you were to have a disaster. So a bit of a scary statistic that our researchers have found is that if a business closes due to a disaster, only 50% of those reopen ever. And so having this plan hopes that you end up on the good side of that 50% and you're able to open your doors. And all it really entails is me taking a walk of the property with your owner or facilities manager, and we'll identify your water shut off, your gas shut off, and your insurance contacts, things of that nature. Put it all in one place. We store it on an app downloaded from the Apple Store or Android Store. You can see all of that on your phone. We'll also print out all of that information, have it available for your frontline employees. Just stash one on the desk, give one to your facilities manager, so that you're ready. Limit the damage if something happens.
We're almost out of time. How do people get a hold of you and the folks over at Servpro?
Obviously that's important. If you just visit us at servprotahoe.com, you can reach us there or call the number on the screen, and we'll be sure to get to you as soon as possible.
Alex, great to meet you. Say hi to John for us as well, and good luck for your first winter here in Tahoe.
Will do. Thanks, Pete.
All right. More of the Tahoe Real Estate Show coming up after the break.